Welcome to Take Me to the Cloud, a place for business professionals to hear insights and best practices from industry experts that combine cloud systems, operations, supply chain, and finance.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Take Me to the Cloud. Today, your host is Samaya Stribling. She is a senior consultant on our ERP team here at Witham, focusing on the Sage Intacct practice. Let me turn it over to her.
I am here to share with you some of the Sage Intacct R3 updates and how does that benefit you and your organization. I must say, it has been a jam-packed release with a lot of new features and early adopter, which is good. Let's get started. Now, the much-awaited feature that we all have been waiting for, the vendor approval. It is available directly through Sage Intacct. This has been the much-awaited feature and most requested in the Intacct community. How can that benefit you and your company? Let's talk about that. You will have the ability to ensure the correctness of vendor records before the information is used in accounts payable or purchasing transactions, which also means you will not have to worry about sending incorrect payments to vendors or entering bill with incorrect vendor information. We have all been there, right? Vendor approval supports a straight level approval structure. So how does that work? When a user submits a new or updated vendor, Intacct will notify you via email, only if you have the email notification turned on. You will be able to go into your vendor approval queue and review the changes, approve or decline vendors. It also comes with an audit trail, which is located under the vendor history tab. So that's super amazing. You should be able to track the changes within the audit trail. Here are some of the benefits of vendor approval. Quality assurance, compliance and regulation. Many industries have subject to specific regulation and compliance requirements. Vendor approval process allow businesses to ensure that their vendor meet these regulatory standards, reducing the risk of non-compliance users. Segregation of duty and internal controls, that's pretty huge. Segregation of duty is important for organization. With vendor approval, you will have the ability to establish the segregation of duty within your company. And so if you're an accountant or a bookkeeper, you can create vendors and the controller or the CFO can review them, which will help establish a more robust internal controls. Awesome. The next feature that I would like to talk about is time and expense. It's called Sage Intelligent Time Embedded Experience, and it is set up as an early adopter. So what is Sage Intelligent Time? Before we get to the nitty-gritty, let's talk about that. So the SIT is an AI-powered timesheet solution for tracking your time against projects. The AI smartly gathers and organizes activities during your workday. The nice thing about it is it suggests activities for inclusion in your timesheet along with the associated client projects and tasks. This is a huge time saver for sure. There are several benefits of SIT having the AI tool, but one of the main one that I would like to focus is it allows the user to track their time more accurately and efficiently while also maximizing the billable time. Now you're not spinning your wheels trying to enter your billable time. I think we have all been there. If you do sign up as the early adopter program, you will have access to Sage Intacct Time directly from the time and expense or project application within Intacct. This will eliminate the need to manage timesheet in a separate platform. Currently, SIT is a separate platform, but with this release, if you do end up deciding to sign up as the early adopter program, you will have the SIT available in your time and expense or project module or both. I highly encourage you guys to be part of an early adopter program. I myself have taken part in an early adopter program previously, and it was a great experience to help shape the product. For those who don't know what an early adopter program is, the early adopter program provides new functionality to a specific set of customers who sign up to be part of it. They get to use the product and provide comments, feedback regarding it. It helps Intacct to refine the product as they release it to general public. So it's a great thing. With SIT, Users will also have the option to connect time sources such as calendar, email accounts, and time assistant application. I think this is really amazing. And all I can think about this is that how much time it will save overall. The set uses this time source to automatically track time for you throughout the workday. Then the AI organizes the activities into suggestion that you can add to your timesheet or you can decline. After continued use, the AI actually grows more intelligent and can also suggest which project and task the activities should be allocated. Now, in terms of privacy, the set was designed with privacy at its core. It doesn't take screenshot, track keystrokes, or gather any location data. The main purpose and the goal was to have a complete control over your data and timesheet. Set's AI simply acts as a helpful assistant that provides suggestions. So highly encourage you guys to utilize this if you are utilizing the time and expense module within Intacct. I think this is a great addition for sure. The next update that I would like to share with you guys is the EMR Connect. Now, if you are in the healthcare industry, this is a much weighted update for all of us, right? So with this release, you would be able to integrate EMR Connect with Sage Intacct to simplify the process of moving general ledger data from your electronic medical records into Sage Intacct. Some of the advantage of this is going to be a great time saver because you would be able to schedule automatic data imports. Now you don't have to utilize Excel spreadsheet on a regular basis, set up formulas around it, and so on and so forth. You will also be able to take advantage of comprehensive Intacct reporting using financial, clinical, and statistical data for a complete view of your organization health, which is extremely important. It also connects to multiple data sources if your healthcare organization uses more than one EMR. So that's super nice. You would be able to connect to different data sources depending on your organization. Let's talk about how this works. The EMR Connect work with most delimited flat files that are exported from EMR system. You can set up field mapping for as many formats as you need, as I mentioned previously. All integration setting and data mappings are defined within your Intacct environment through the EMR Connect. After the formats are defined, both local files and files stored in your SFTP site you will be able to import. With that being said, that's all I had. These were my top three are three updates that I've shared with you guys.
Samaya, thank you so much for taking the time today. This was super informative and valuable. To our listeners, thanks for joining, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
You've been listening to Take Me to the Cloud. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to be alerted of new episodes. For more information, visit withum.com.